a day in the life of a tragic guy. It includes music from Gang of Five. Other instructors include Tara Choate. The group would like to thank the amazing parents of the Oiler Marching Guild, all our supporters, and you. We feel very privileged to be able to express our love of color guard and art at the same time. Huntington Beach High School is your guard ready. Huntington Beach High School, you may begin your performance and exhibition.
Buildings and wet street lights until we heard music tumbling.
Do you know what it's like to be me?
We walked through the neighborhood of cast iron buildings and wet street lights until we heard music tumbling out of the third floor window. This was the place. We buzzed inside, walked upstairs, and stood for a second on a landing. You ready, Nick? Yeah, I'm ready, Hugh. You ready, Hugh? Yeah, I'm ready, Nick. I got a point to take my back. Let's stay tight, get in there quick, do what we have to do. Get out of there.
Let's do it for China.
I kicked open the door, we were immediately sucked into the seething, sweaty darkness of the downtown fashion blast. We tried to stick tight, but hands reached out and pulled Nick into the hi-fi jungle. Nick, no! He was ripped to pieces. I chopped through the swarming bodies to save him, but he shouted at me, "No, you go on without me! Go, I'm no good to you anymore! I'll just hold you back!" Still, I fought in vain to catch hold of him until a woman grabbed me by the arm and spun me around, slapped me across the face and said, "You can't do anything for him. He's gone!" More and more sinister pushed the door, closing at me from all sides, leaving less space to be withdrawn and untalkative. Several people kept trying to reel me into their conversations, yanking me by the collar and turning to me all at once, eyes bulging and sweaty, teeth barred and steel and barbed wire smiles barking, "What do you think?" I tried to escape the treasure circle with a big snapple attitude, weaved through the mayhem and caught a seat on the couch. I'm such an alienated youth. The sun's blazing and the wind is rattling through my Venetian blinds like a snake. I'm still shaking from the night before and try to wash it off in a cold shower. Out of the shower, back in my room, I'm trying to yank my head together. I've got the music turned up to afford a backbone I can lean back on. But there gets to be that time when all of your music seems too slow or warped or just wrong. You go from Eric B. and Rakim to Big Black to Frank Sinatra and it's all wrong. It's bad. It happens to me usually with Frank. I listen to the music, it's all smooth, good times, but then it starts to twist up a little bit. Frank starts to get a little weird, you know it's time to get out of there and shut it all down before something bad happens. When Frank Sinatra starts sounding like a demon, Frank Sinatra whipping the youngsters of this country into shape as his big fat band backs him up, old blue eyes with a steel-flecked bullwhip, whacking and slashing into the backs of American girls and boys. Fly me to the moon. Someone's got to whip this country into shape. Might as well be Frank.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
I go down to the subway. On the ramp to the platform is a jazz trio. Violin, soft, fuzzy Fender hollow body, and a stand-up bass. It's a group of low-down, smooth cats in fine tune. really good jazz club in town. I want one in a dark cellar where the walls are sweating, a club that I can slink into, my hair slicked. I'll take my usual table right at the edge of the stage, look up at the trumpet player and say,